Hi guys, welcome to Soul's Note Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your timeless tarot for whenever it is that you're tuning into the channel, so welcome, welcome, welcome. We're using this huge karmic completions deck. I'm going to pull a couple of clarifiers out of here, set the theme, jump in with the tarot, see what messages we have for the collective. Okay, the veil has been lifted. Ooh. Boundaries are a must. Okay, do I want one more? No. Oh, then we've got reason, season, and lifetime at the bottom of the deck. Right, okay, it's so funny. I did a reading not so long ago that spoke about the veil being really thin at this time. I don't know if this is like as a consequence of us more moving into the age of Aquarius, why that this is happening more frequently. But yeah, I feel as though the veil has been thin. And when we say that the veil has been thin, or a veil has been lifted, it just means that you are able to see more clearly. You're able to connect with the higher realms more easily. And I feel as though some sort of information, some sort of clarity, some sort of guidance is coming through for you. And it may have something to do with where you need to put more boundaries up in your life. The fact that we've got reason, season and lifetime at the bottom, these boundaries may have something to do with a relationship, and not just an intimate relationship, but just with people. People that, you know, you're connected to or that have access to you in your life. For some of those people, the reason may be clear. A veil has been lifted. It's like you now know exactly why, you know, the purpose that those people served in your life, or the season that those people served in your life. And it's now time for you to put boundaries or continue to move forward with better boundaries. Let's see what's going on. Show me the veil has been lifted, please, Spirit. Yeah, exactly. We got the Queen of Cups. She was in the last reading that I did. But in this reading, I love her open hands, like up to the universe. And we've got like this trickling down, like I was saying, of guidance, of information, of insight that's coming to you. So I feel as though you're able to see or feel clearly now, because something has been, like I say, lifted. The illusion has gone. Something that has been covering something up is no longer there. And I feel as though, yeah, look at that. 8 of Wands, 9 of Cups. And I just feel as though, like I say, now that blockage is gone, this Queen of Cups energy is accessible to you. And Queen of Cups is Cancer energy. It's emotional energy, creative energy. Very compassionate, very empathetic. And it may be why these boundaries are more necessary now. You may have gone through some sort of spiritual upgrade. You may be more sensitive. Now, the 8 of Wands, that's something coming through fast. Fast communication, fast action. I feel as though where there's been a red light, you're now getting a green light, and that green light is leading you towards your wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups. So I just feel now that this veil has been lifted, or you're seeing things clearly, you're able to take action towards what it is that you want. And I feel as though you're now able to put boundaries up against that which you don't want. I also feel for some of you, it may be really important at this time to put these boundaries up because your wish fulfillment is actually coming in and you can feel it. It's like, you know that it's on its way. It may not be in your hands, literally, as of yet, but you can sense it. You can feel it approaching. You can feel that things are shifting and things are changing. And it almost feels like the universe is saying that the people that were in your life for a reason or a season, they're not meant to access this 9 of Cups energy or whatever your blessings are, whatever it is that you're manifesting towards you. Right, show me boundaries are a must, please. Oh my gosh, the Lovers, that was in the last reading. The last reading, the Queen of Cups and the Lovers were in it. And the last reading was really, really weird. It was like, it almost felt like someone was stabbing you in the back because things took longer than what they anticipated to manifest, and it was something financial. They could have been waiting for your Nine of Cups. They could have been waiting for your blessings to come in. That could be family. It came out as family in the last reading. It could have been a relationship partner or an ex. And I just feel as though these are why you need to put boundaries up, because not everybody that's watching your pockets or watching your blessings has the best intentions for you. Two of Pentacles. Right, okay, show me one more. Show me why boundaries are a must at this time for the collective, please, Spirit. But yeah, I just feel as though the universe, God, whoever, whatever you want to call it, doesn't want your blessings to come in until you have boundaries against the people that are only in your life for a reason or a season. Because this Queen of Cups, her hands are so open. Like I say, she's so empathetic. She's so sensitive that it may be that your feelings are manipulated. We have the Magician in yesterday's reading as well. It may be that, yeah, it may be that, you know, your feelings may be manipulated. This Nine of Cups energy may be manipulated from you as well. So this is why I feel you need to put up boundaries. And we've got the Two of Wands under there. Right, the Lovers, the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. There's somebody watching. And I feel as though that this person or people are either watching you juggle. It could be a project. I don't know. There's something that you're doing. Or these people are watching because they're wanting you to sort of give them something. You know what? Before I even jump into that, let me... Right. Show me the Lovers, Two of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Boundaries are a must. Show me this energy, Spirit. Three of Wands. Yeah, expectation. But whatever it is that they're expecting, they're not going to get it because it's in the reversed. So these people may know. Like I say, they may be wanting you to make a choice or to make a decision, to share something. The two is like that equal give and take. It's reciprocity. And because it's Pentacles, it's practical, it's financial. They may be expecting you, because of some sort of connection, commitment, history that you guys have, to share something with them. But with the Three of Pentacles, yeah, I mean the Three of Wands in the reversed, and then we've got the Five of Wands, which is just drama. It's chaos. I just feel as though you're not wanting to participate. Because say that's positive expectation whilst you're waiting for your ships to come in. So I feel as though boundaries need to be put up so that you can sort of set a precedence, I suppose, draw a line in the sand against people who have been combative or competitive, not very supportive of your endeavours, of whatever it is that you've been working towards or doing here. Even your sensitivity, your empathy, like I say, your compassion. I just feel for some of you it's been thrown back in your face. I'm just seeing all these wands being battered around. It may not have been appreciated here. These people may be watching, like I say, gathering information. It just feels like pocket watching. They're watching your pockets on your behalf because they also sense that this is coming in for you. What's at the bottom of the deck? Page of Cups. Yeah, so somebody could be wanting to come in and offer you something emotional. Could be an apology, some sort of emotional message. They may now sort of be, I don't know what the word is, like tiptoeing, if that's even what I'm trying to say. But they're trying to take a more soft approach, whereas they may have approached you in the past, like in this combative energy. I feel as though they now may be trying to approach you like, okay, well, if that's not going to work, because they've done their research, they've watched, let's see if we can approach in this softer, more gentle energy. But you still need to have boundaries up against this person, this group, these people, whoever is showing up in this energy. Right, show me a veil has been lifted, because there's definitely some sort of wish fulfillment that's coming in, yeah, and the scales are being balanced. It's clear to you now. You see what needs to be done to restore the balance within a situation. And again, this is a 24, it reduces down to a 6, which is linked to the Lover's card. And that Lover's card is commitment, it's making a choice. It can speak of unions. It can speak of family. So I just feel as though the scales are being balanced here. And it's so funny because apples, if you think about them, they're falling off the tree into the scale. And that's like a harvest. So I feel as though something's coming in for you. So seeds that you've planted, like I was saying in yesterday's reading, they may have taken longer to manifest or come to fruition than what you would have thought or wanted at one point. These people may have given up on you, like I say, with the not expecting, the not getting what they're expecting energy. But now that they see that things are starting to come in for you, their approach towards you is changing. And then whenever I see a tree in the tarot, it always speaks to me about family. Show me the veil has been lifted. The beauty, yeah, I feel as though you're starting to see yourself clearly now. Starting to see yourself clearly, where you may have had a distorted perception or perspective of who you are, and this veil may have been around who you were. This illusion may have been stopping you from seeing yourself clearly or accepting yourself for the beauty that you are. Right, show me boundaries are a must. Void, yeah, putting distance, physical distance between you and a group or you and a specific person. You may be moving, maybe relocating, you may be going on a holiday. You've got the body. That's looking below the surface. Yeah, that's what I mean. Don't take things at face value. Don't take things at face value. If somebody is coming in like with a softened approach, like, you know, with an apology or very light-hearted, because the page is very immature energy, very young energy, not very seasoned energy. So you're to look below the surface. And again, we've got another number 6. So any commitments or relationships that you've got to take, it can't be a face value thing. You've got to look below the surface, and below the surface you're going to see, like I say, the competitiveness, the drama, the headache, the backbiting, the crabs in a barreling, the chaos, the dysfunction that is below the surface with a particular group of people. Right, any more messages from here? But I feel as though this distance, like I say, you could be traveling, or even, like I say, moving, putting distance between you and somebody else. We've got the stars, yeah, and this is all something that is destined. It's all something that is destined here. And I just feel as though this alignment that you're coming into is as a consequence of you having boundaries. You may have already put boundaries up against these people, which is why they're on the outside looking in. They're thinking of a strategy. They're thinking of ways that they can come in and approach you now. Here we go, the Ace of Pentacles, with some sort of offer. And I feel the only reason that that's happening is because they see that something's shifted or changed. And like I say, they're pocket watching. They've been watching you. What's under that? Fucking hell. 7th house, Libra, partnerships, marriage, Venus. So it could have something to do with a legal situation. Very well could be a marriage. Somebody that you were married to, in partnership with, where boundaries are necessary at this time. Let me just quickly, actually, let's just go with this. Let's go with this. Stop wrapping it up. Show me a veil has been lifted and get some advice and guidance for you now. Show me a veil has been lifted. Impartiality. It's that balance again. Right, show me boundaries are a must. My God, all of this silver energy. Oh my God. 4 cards and they're all grey and silver. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. impartiality, release, destiny, and instinct. Wow. Like there's something, like I say with the stars, that's universal energy. The silver of all four of these cards is universal energy. Connection with your spirituality, higher consciousness. As I was saying, there's something that isn't going to come through for you, which is your destiny, until you put boundaries in place here and you know it, or you're receiving guidance, you're receiving wisdom surrounding this situation. It's time for you to get off the fence, stop being impartial about a situation, a group of people, trying to balance everything out. And it's time for you to release, it's time for you to let go, it's time for you to allow something to close, something to die so that you can move in the direction of your destiny. And this is tuning into your animal instincts, like I say, when you're sniffing out the shit that's going on below the surface and you're not taking things at face value. We've got a moon in here, and that's illusions. The moon speaks about illusions. It speaks about things being hidden or not seeing everything clearly, but that's when your instincts can kick in. And they decode that shit for you, because sometimes everything that we're presented isn't always the way that it is. Wow. And then we've got recovery. So you're being given the key to something. You're being given the key to something. And I feel as though it's your destiny. But again, it's purple. That's your third eye chakra. So that's your ability to decode all of this universal energy that's coming in. It's healing you. Or there's a huge healing that's actually happening, that's moving you in alignment to your destiny. But it's like you've got to put up boundaries against people, places, things of the past. It's time to close them out. Right, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Hope you managed to get something from this reading. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.